we've got Del Toro, who is now doing a Frankenstein movie. Says it's not going to be a horror movie. So, what does that mean per se? Let's find out. Del Toro's Frankenstein is not a horror, he says. Okay. I mean, it's Del Toro, so trust whatever he says. Del Toro says his upcoming version of Frankenstein will avoid the horror focus of past adaptations to offer something different. Participation is a conversation at the Cannes Film Festival with Oscar-winning composer Alexandre Desplat, the celebrated Shape of Water and Hellboy director. Says someone asked him the other day if the film has scary scenes, to which he says, it's an emotional story for me. It's as personal as anything. I'm asking a question about being a father, being a son. I'm not doing a horror movie ever. I'm not trying to do that. What I can say is, for me, it's an incredibly emotional movie. Desplat is collaborating with Del Toro on the film, handling the movie score, and says he concurs with that assessment from the director. He said, Guillermo's cinema is very lyrical, and my music is rather lyrical too. So I think the music of Frankenstein will be something very lyrical and emotion. I'm not trying to write horrific music. The two have yet to finalize the score for the film, which is set in Eastern Europe in the 19th century. So it's about who's in it. Look, after you can tell me that after seeing Pinocchio and what Del Toro did with that, you can tell me it's going to be a romantic comedy, and I'm going to be okay with it. Other directors, I'd be like, hey, you make it a horror movie. That's what it's always been. Del Toro, man, I'm always interested to see his take. And he said, and you know it's going to be emotional. There were 2 Pinocchio movies out that year. And that Pinocchio movie that Tom Hanks and Robert Zemeckis did was an abomination to the original Disney. It was horrendous. I mean, just horrendous. One of the worst movies maybe of that year. But that Pinocchio movie was brilliant. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It was so good, so solid, so emotional. And it was just amazing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does with Frankenstein. Why did you say Frankenstein? Frankenstein. I'm saying Frankenstein. Anyway, so I'm excited to see what he's doing in the same way that Robert Eggers, what he did with Nosferatu. I want to see what he's going to do with Frankenstein. So how about you guys? What do you think? Put your thoughts in there. Let me know. I got to hear about it. Okay, guys, we're currently at 15. Now, I feel like we can make Roxy sweat tomorrow, but it's up to you guys. Put your thoughts in there about Del Toro. Put your thoughts in there about good old Frankie. What do you think how do you think the movie's going to be? So it's Turtle Beach time, and I'm excited to talk about them again. Man, that Stealth 700 headset that I got, whoo-wee, the sound. I was playing the Indiana Jones game. The sound is just so, it's like, you guys know how I am with sound and movies in general. Playing this game and hearing every little bit of sound because the headset is just so incredible. It just does, it leaps and bounds better than previous ones that I've used. But it's funny when you're playing the game and you're so just taken in by all the sounds because the headset is so incredible. I was like, oh, wait, I got to pay attention to what's going on. I'm going to get popped by one of these bad guys. And the other great thing about it's got an 80-hour battery life. I was like, oh, I got to charge this thing. It's like, no, not yet. You got time. I mean, you could. You don't have to. And that's the worst when you're playing a game, you're doing something with the headset, and then just craps out, and you're like, oh, I got to wait forever. It's great. The Stealth 700 has the industry's first ever cross-play dual wireless transmitter system. It means you can seamlessly switch between your consoles and the PC with just a click of a button. It gets even better. While being connected to your console, the Stealth 700 can connect with your phone for music streaming, taking calls at the same time. Listen to your favorite songs while gaming, all done with the Stealth 700. And it's not just amazing headsets that Turtle Beach has. They have every gaming accessory that you could ever want, and they're all high quality, and they're prices that don't break the bank. It's the most important. From flight and racing simulators to controllers, keyboards, and mice, Turtle Beach is the ultimate gaming cheat code. You got to head to turtlebeach.com. You got to use that code Kristian, 10% off your entire order. That is 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com. Use the promo code Kristian. You're going to purchase it like you did last time. They'll ask you where you heard about them. You got to tell them our show sent you. We did it. Get the ultimate immersed gaming experience with Turtle Beach today.